morning, everyone. I wish everyone best of luck. So that it will be quick and so everyone has a chance to answer, I'd like you to think of one word that best describes, or maybe perhaps a sentence, your advocacy. Is that alright? Because you will be ambassadors of the school, of the university. So what do you stand for and what are you fighting for?
So the first word that would describe my advocacy is applying what you have learned. Because my advocacy is about financial literacy. And I believe that education is not just about learning, it's also living wisely. We should apply what we have learned in the school into our lives. And that's all.
So my advocacy is about the financial responsibilities. Through this, I want to encourage everyone that financial responsibilities and also literacy is not all about engaging with money, but about having or managing your money wisely. Because nowadays, as we see the new youth generation right now have a lack of financial assistance. So I want to be a role model for them and an example also to have a idea of what is financial responsibilities. Thank you.
My advocacy is transparency in public funds. One sentence I will say is transparency is not just about numbers. It is about building trust between people and people with power.
My advocacy is about equal education for all because I believe no matter if you are rich or poor, you have the right to learn.
And whenever I think about this advocacy or the mental health, the first word that comes into my mind is the word peace. Because every person who is experiencing mental health problem still deserves that peace. Thank you.
So, two words that come into mind when it comes to my advocacy, because my advocacy is similarly mental health awareness. And those two words are resilience and understanding. This is because I experienced this personally during the pandemic, wherein I didn't know where to go, I didn't know who to talk to, but then I took the courage to reflect and look myself in the mirror that we can all do this, I can do this, and that I would like to be the beacon of hope for those individuals who experience the same thing today, that here, I am the proof that we can all make it.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Baguio Central University. Thank you. My advocacy is the 3 M's, which is mind, motion, and motivation, which is connected to SDG number 3 and SDG number 4. SDG number 4, which is good health and well-being and quality education. That is all. Thank you.
So my advocacy is quality education for all. The reason for that is because not everybody gets an equal opportunity when it comes to quality education. But I believe that education is the foundation upon which we build our dreams, our aspirations, and our future. So it should never be a privilege. It should be a right. Because when we allow barriers like financial, social, or geographical to be a barrier for us to access education, we are closing multiple doors of opportunities to our children. But when quality education for all is the foundation of building a better community, we are ensuring that no one is left behind and that everybody is given the chance of thrive. So my sentence is no one is left behind. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So my advocacy is all about the power Filipino cultural heritage by uplifting women and indigenous communities by pride and resilience by their own communities and indigenous people.
My advocacy is about peace, justice, and equality. So as a criminology student, I believe in a world where every individual, regardless of race, gender, religion, status, or identity, is treated with dignity, fairness, and compassion.
Good day, everyone. My advocacy is about beauty beyond standard. By embracing that confidently, because by showing your true self, you are confidently showing it, and by believing in the unique beauty that God has created, you are beyond the standard. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So the two words that I would describe my advocacy, it would be the two core values of our. It was four. I was five, but I will be connecting it with the two core values of our school, which is the Baguio Central University. It would be accountability and equity. So my advocacy is promoting good governance because we all deserve to live in a life that we shouldn't be oppressed. Thank you.
And my advocacy is all about words matter, because I believe that words can really have a big impact on someone. It can either lift them up or bring them down.
Good morning, everyone. My advocacy is all about environmental awareness and cleanliness. And the sentence that best describes my advocacy is opening our eyes. Because by opening our eyes, we can see what our reckless actions has done to our environment and community. And I think.
And my advocacy is anti-bullying. The best sentence that describes my advocacy is never let them silence you. Because I believe no victim should be silenced and every voice should be heard with courage and pride. And I thank you.
Ako estudyante, how would you encourage me or ano yung sasabihin niyo para ako ay mag-enroll sa BCU? Paano niyo ako hihikayatin? Ano yung sasabihin sa akin para mag-enroll sa BCU? Ano yung magandang na nasa school niyo? To encourage other students to enroll in BCU.
BCU is a school where they provide opportunities for those students who have financial problems. I am a working student of this university since my parents can support my education, and this school give me the opportunity to pursue my education by joining student organizations and also giving opportunities for those students, for those deserving students who have general average of 92. They also give students discounts. They give students discounts to their tuition. They give scholarship to those athletes, to those journalism students, and to those hardworking students. This school is very This school does not just give financially they don't just provide financial opportunities, but they also have good environment. There are people in guidance office, they are friendly, you can approach them whenever you want. And if you have mental problems or you are struggling with mentality, yes, that's all.
Well, when I first enrolled in Baguio Central University, they said that the tuition is low because they have programs for the athletes, for the singers, or the choir. But if you are to enroll, I would really suggest that you enroll in Baguio Central University. Because Baguio Central University is also producing competent students. Just 2023, when I was still in first year, we have produced one top-notcher for LAPD examination. So it is not just really about the tuition fee or the programs that we can offer. It is also about how we produce, or how the university, I should say, produce students that can definitely compete internationally. Thank you.
So I myself doubted to enroll here in BCU. But I will encourage them by telling them what I experienced here in the school. How warmly welcome the students are, how well trained the teachers are, and how the equipments are competitive with other schools. And also the inclusivity of the school. No discrimination in clothes, gender, and color. Thank you.
For me, the experience that I have been through in this school is teachers are always value the students. They are carrying the students, and by this I think I can encourage you to join our school, not just to enroll, but also to have or to give your personality to everyone, to be comfortable. And I think that's the best description of this student. Thank you.